This video is called The Elven People. I am Paul Fraley. My elven name is Gaivorlin Fingolfin Ingvi, Lord of the elven nation of Varangia. Our peoples are the Germanic peoples, called the Yaga. Those of us born with pointed ears, who have Stall's ear syndrome, are called Feyen Varyaga. We are a race of people, which means we have certain racial characteristics. The term elf is English for the Germanic word alf, which means divine hero. I am a descendant of the Leo Safar, the divine heroes of light. It has a double meaning to it, the term elf. Not just divine hero, but white, from which we get the word Albion, the ancient name of Great Britain. This is where the Aesir elven tongue was born, a conglomeration, a collection of different Germanic languages that came together as one, called Fabrini. We are collectively known to different tribes of the Germanic peoples as the Varyaga. And we originally once inhabited the land of Varangia, which is Svalbard Island, and Western Russia, which includes Murmansk, Karelia, and Leningrad, which is now called the District of St. Petersburg. We were driven out long ago to the various islands and lands of the Germanic people. How do you tell an elf? Well, what are the characteristics of an elf? Yeah, I know I'm vain. We're beautiful, generally speaking. Generally speaking, we're usually strong, we're stout in our youth, and we live a very long time. We are white because we come from a place in the earth and from Europe where we have light skin because the sun does not beat down upon us to darken our skin. Therefore, we are light-skinned. I guess you could say we're European. We are the European elves. And the term Varangia comes from the term Varyaga, which means companions of the Most High. Our god originally, the Germanic name for him was Alfader, which means elf father, but he is also known to us today as Iluvatar, father of the gods. And when we die, our souls, those of us who have true elven blood, will go to Uppsala land to join Iluvatar and the two divine messiahs, the anointed ones. One who is called Cyrus, Lord Cyrus. The other is called Yeshua, Lord Yeshua. These are the two messiahs predicted by the Dead Sea Scrolls, kept secret by the sons of God, or otherwise known as the sons of light. We are an Aryan people originally from ancient Persia, but we had an ancient war. We rebelled against the god king of that area of Persia, known as Xerxes. Some of us were from the west, Because before inhabiting that area, we dwelt in Atlantis, where we were deposited by the great sky ships. Now, those of us who are not Aesir have a different origin. The Swedes, or the Geats, the Geatish elves, the Vanic elves, come from Sweden, and their native tongue is called Elfdalian. I have a little bit of both Vaner and Aesir within me. I am one of the children of Ular, however, and he was the illegitimate son of Freyr Yngvi and his sister Freya. He was given away to the house of Odin and raised by Baldr. That's Baldur. I have a hard time with Germanic pronunciations, but I'm studying them. Baldur the Brave. And for a time dwelt in his house. And then he had several generations after him before migrating into ancient West Frisia, also known today as Holland. That's where my people are from. And of course, they migrated since then, and eventually wound up coming over to Virginia Colony under the name of Fraley. Also, not all elves have pointed ears. Mine, well, they're a little pointed. So, but not truly pointed. To have that point on them, you would have to be born with Stall's ear syndrome. I have that running in my family. Some of my family members have that. So I suppose I could say the blood of the Feyan Varyaga also runs through my veins. Well, once you discover you have this wonderful gift of having the Germanic heritage, and you discover you have heroes in your family tree going back a long ways, or perhaps royalty, Germanic royalty or Prussian royalty, automatically you know you are one of us. You are part of the elven people, and there are many others who have joined the elven people because they have the elven soul. They are other kin. We, the genetic elves, however, are called the other folk. And we welcome them into our population. And those, whoever they might be, whatever race, if they accept the elven spirit and elven traditions, are part of the elven people because they become part of the elven soul and are destined, after they pass away eventually, to enter into Uppsala land, to become immortals. This is a true elven way. For we are the elven people. Blessed be my elven kinfolk, my elven kindred.